I'm Christine, the anxious beginner. And that's Pale, our fearless captain. Together, we've bought a 45-foot sailboat, and we're ready for an adventure. So were you thinking, like, where the beach at least gets wider, so then there'll be more room for the tide to come in? If we come back and the tide is all the way in, we won't have to swim to our boat.
Why does the tide being all the way in make us swim to our boat?
Because I'm looking at, like, over here, those things dangle into the water.
Oh, you mean...
So, like, we're not going to go to this beach, we'll go to, like, this.
Yeah.
Alright, so we made it to Blake Island last night, and so this evening we are heading ashore to go for a little hike. There's about I think it's about a 20-minute walk until Tillicum Village, which I don't really know what to expect there. I'm hoping candy, but I think it's just where we can pay for our mooring ball.
I'm hoping chips.
Ooh. We have some chips on the boat.
Yeah, but it's a giant bag, and if I open it, that means I have to eat chips for 2 days straight. Otherwise, they go stale.
So we've got a lovely hike ahead of us, and there's not likely to be snacks, but we're hoping for snacks.
Pretty serious beach fort.
Yeah. And there's not as many sand fleas in here.
I guess this is where we need to hang out.
Yeah. You guys, we've been quarantined on the boat for too long. We just went up a hill that actually, to be honest, wasn't that bad, but it was terrible. I'm out of breath. We really need to come to land more and do more walking.
Yeah.
So that's our goals.
Although now we're in a place that's not slimy, I might be more into swimming. Maybe I'll go swimming this weekend.
Though he says that, but also I don't think he looked at the temperature. So the last place the temperature was 20 degrees Celsius in the water. Nice and toasty, real slimy. Here, 12 degrees Celsius. Not slimy though.
Yeah,
so
I have that new wetsuit Rodney gave me.
That's true. We did acquire a new wetsuit, so maybe my hole will get cleaned.
We just established I'm not in shape. That means I'm not going to be up for much hull cleaning.
I see. Do you need poison ivy or...
These are...
Stingy Nettles?
Although the careless will suffer from handling this plant, the Indians knew its virtues. They use stinging nettle as a source of fiber by spinning the outer portions of the stem into twine. This is a perfect place for this sign, because it's like the only place we've walked by that wasn't full of stinging nettles. So sadly, there was no snacks. There is a cafe, which was closed, but didn't seem to be like a convenience store or anything.
So we are gonna try maybe tomorrow to go earlier and maybe get some lunch.
And check out the like museum interpretive center thing, which was closed when we got there.
looks a little menacing.
What's the news? You think I'm gonna feed you something? I don't feed wild birds. French fries, obviously. They like to eat French fries.
The next day was full of wind, rain, and all the menacing sky had promised. It seemed the perfect day to stay in and eat brownies.
It's very crumbly. I guess that's the problem, gluten-free.
But since it is our last day on the island, we decided to brave the weather anyway.
I think it's gonna last a long time.
Better just go?
We better just put our jackets on and go.
Alright, let's do it.
So we came back the next day and we got some junk food, Swedish fish. They didn't have a very big selection, but at least we can satisfy some of our cravings.
So we got Swedish fish and a soda.
I just discovered my Swedish fish came with a baby Swedish fish.
Now that the weather had cleared, it seemed like it's the perfect time to make our trip from Blake Island to Port Blakely. Just a short 1-hour sail and we'll be anchoring in time for sunset. If you liked this video, hit the thumbs up. And if you want to join us on the next adventure, hit subscribe.